Welcome back to another pick a card reading. If you're returning, thank you so much for joining me again. And if you're a new viewer, thank you for viewing me today. My name is Wendy. So you've got 3 cards to choose from. I just want you to go with your instinct, what card you're drawn to. So just go within and just go with your own gut instinct. I will be putting the timestamps in the description box as always, so that you can find your cards more easily. See you at your reading. Welcome to those of you who chose this first card, card number 1. Just going to turn it over and see what your first card is, just to start the reading. My spirit guides are here. I have connected with them and I've meditated. And let's see what they inspire me to talk about today. So the card says, answering the call, at the top, and at the bottom it says the time is now. Let me see what I'm getting. I'm just tuning in. Yes, spirit guides are telling me a new doorway is opening up for you. It is a time for you to act now, just so that you don't miss the opportunities that are being presented to you. If you can see, there's a deer on this card. And Spirit's telling me this signifies new growth for you and a renewal of your energies. Spirit guides are telling me you're being called to take action. They're saying you may not feel ready or feel hesitant, or you may feel hesitant. That's what they're telling me. But Spirit's saying if you have been waiting for your life to turn out better, then the waiting's over for you. You just need to take this first step. What else are you telling me, my guides? They're saying if you've been waiting for a sign, then this is it. This card that's been drawn is no coincidence. You was meant to see this, and that's why you was drawn to this first card. They're telling me that they're sending you energy of courage just so that you can answer this call, so to speak, and get moving within your energy. They're saying you may not know what the future brings, but you do know in your heart it's time to act now and move forward. I feel like this is your wake-up call, so to speak, and the confirmation, as the card says, the time is now. So that's your first card. Let's get some from tarot and just see what the cards want to say. Thank you, my guides. If you can guide me to the cards to deliver the strongest messages today for those who chose card number 1. And thank you. Strongest messages, please. That one wants to flip up. They're too many. We'll put them back. Strongest energies, please, my guys. Strongest messages today. Let's put that one over there. So you've got the Death card, the High Priestess, 2 major arcanas, and the Hangman. So the messages are going to be very strong on this part because they are the major arcana and they're the deepest messages. So let me tune in and feel the energy of the cards. So I feel lately you've just been suspended in time. You've just been hanging around, not knowing which way to turn. You've had a few choices to make, and I feel that's why Spirit is saying don't hold on anymore to some ideas. Choose one, because as this card said at the beginning, the time is now. It's time now to answer the call. Spirit has been trying to give you a nudge to get you moving, but they are telling me that you need to use your own intuition with this High Priestess. Just go within and the answers will come to you. If you can sit in the quiet, in the peace and quiet, just for even 10 minutes and just go within, which we can all do, then the answer will come to you. A choice that you need to make will be presented to you, because I feel at this time you are transforming within your own energy with this Death card. It's telling me that this is the end of something for you. You're almost shedding your old self so a new you can emerge. And Also, with the Death card, endings does bring in new beginnings for us. So Spirit's saying the time is right now. They just don't want you to hang around too long, thinking too much about things, because you have been looking at things from a different perspective. My guides are not telling me what that is, because it is a general reading, so it will not resonate for you all. But the messages are really strong, because, as I said in the beginning, they are the major arcana cards. So Spirit saying just trust your own intuition, try to release whatever it is that you need to release so that you can proceed forward, because this new doorway does want to open up for you, and it wants to bring new beginnings for you. And I feel you are a bit hesitant about change, but my guides are saying don't worry, we are with you. You know, you always have a spirit with you. Whatever decision you have to make, we are not alone. Even if we don't sense the energy of spirit, they are around. They do assist us 100%. I feel like I'm losing my voice and I want to clear my throat. And I feel like there's someone that you need to speak to, but you're finding it hard to find the courage to speak to them. That's what I'm getting. And my guides are saying, just take a few deep breaths. Don't think too much about what you need to say. And just, if you need to pick up the phone, then do that. I feel that whoever you need to speak to is going to welcome your call. It's almost like they've been putting it out to the universe. And our energies do mix. When someone thinks about us and we get this urge to speak to someone, it's because they are thinking about us. So don't waste no more time, as Spirit said, hanging around, thinking too much about a situation. Just go for it now, because they want you to answer this call, because the time, as I said, is now. So we're going to get a few more from tarot, and let's clarify. And thank you, my guides. If you can clarify the cards for those who chose card number 1. That one flipped over. So I can see you've got the 10 of Cups there. So I'll shuffle while I'm talking about the 10 of Cups. We'll just put it there. So the 10 of Cups is the happy ever after card in tarot. It's about our happiness, our security, about family contentment. And I feel that you are heading towards this 10 of Cups. That is your goal, to get to your happy ever after. That's what they're telling me. That one wants to come out. So you've got the King of Swords. What else, please, my guides? And this one. And you do have the Fool. So what I'm feeling is that you are starting on a new pathway with the Fool. It is a new, fresh, clean energy. It's about taking that first leap forward after coming out of the Hangman energy, where you've been thinking a lot about things. You've been going within. You need to go within just to use your inner compass. But we need to let go of the old self. You need to let go of the old habits, the old ways, so the endings can bring your new beginning of the Fool on this new pathway. The 0 card in tarot is the start of a new journey, a new chapter. And this chapter is going to propel you forward towards your 10 of Cups, where you will feel more happy and you will feel more stable in your energy. But with this King of Swords, it's an energy of this king wants to cut out what no longer serves him, and that's what Spirit wants you to do. They want you to follow the energy of the King of Swords, because he is the most strongest king in the deck. He likes truth and he likes fairness, and he does have a plan of action. So if you need to cut out what no longer serves you, then do that, because it will make your transformation a lot easier if you cut out all the things that you need to leave behind, because you are going on a new journey on this new pathway. You're answering the call. The time is now, as this card says, and it will go hand in hand with your Fool card, just so that you can start on this fresh, clean energy. It's almost like a new chapter is being presented to you after some difficult times. I'm going to get you some from this psychic tarot deck, and let's see what the cards want to say. And thank you, my guides, if you can choose the cards that those who chose card number 1 needs to hear. They don't feel like they want to shuffle. I've got one in my hand and it's upside down. I don't read reversals, so let's turn that the right way. Any more, please, Spirit? And I feel this one, and that's too many. We'll put those back. Any more, please, my guides? And the one in my hand. So you have material and spiritual prosperity, financial and material changes, and the solar plexus chakra. So let's see what I'm feeling. So with the solar plexus chakra, it is an energy in our body. It's about our gut feeling, and I feel this has come out to go with your High Priestess card. It is about using the gut instinct. It never lets us down. It always serves us for our highest good. So whatever you need to think about, whatever choices you need to make, know that you've got the energy coming out of the solar plexus with the High Priestess. Spirit are telling me that you have 2 fountains of stability by you. They are water, 2 fountains of water, which does signify emotions. I feel like your emotions have been heightened at this moment because there's things you've been looking at and you're just a bit confused about what to choose. But as this card says, there is material and spiritual prosperity. I feel this as the 6 of Pentacles in tarot. It is an earth energy, and this is about you looking out at what you can have and just looking at the pathway that you need to be walking on, what you need to be following now. I feel it does go with your Fool card, and it is a beautiful energy. It's an energy that's going to uplift you immensely. That's what I'm feeling. With this financial and material changes, I do feel like there are changes, happening around you. If your finances have been at a low lately, then know that once you go on this new pathway towards better things, and you will find that your finances will pick up. I feel you could be heading towards a new job, a new employment, or you could have sold your property and you've got some money spare, and you've maybe downsized to a smaller property, and this is where the finances is going to pick up. It is a general reading. It won't resonate for you all, but that's what I'm feeling. There are many changes around you, but the door does want to open now for you. You do need to answer this call, Spirit's saying, and just proceed forward. I'm going to get you a couple of more from tarot, and let's just clarify, please, my guides, and thank you. Please guide me to the cards to tell those who chose card number 1, and thank you. That one. So that's the 6 of Pentacles come out, and this one, and you've got the 3 of Cups. One more, please, Spirit, I feel. And you've got the Moon. Let's see what I'm feeling. So what I'm feeling, looking at the cards, is you need to be sharing love with others. This card is about giving and receiving to others. It's a card of generosity. It's about supporting others. And I do feel like you do have people around you that support you. At the moment, I feel that there's certain things that you're not seeing with this Moon card. It can be things can be hidden with the Moon, and also what happens with the Moon, it can bring out our fears and illusions. There can be secrets with the Moon, but what I'm feeling for you is there's things that you need to look at just to address and not be fearful about. And I feel this is what could be preventing you from going on your new pathway. But Spirit's telling me with the Three of Cups, because it is a card of celebration, that for you, once you make the choices and the decision, and it will be the right decision, whatever you choose, there will be a time to celebrate. And certainly if you're going towards a new employment, which I think it could be for some of you, then know that you will be prosperous and it will turn out fine for you. It is the right move to make now. This is the time to go towards all that you want to make you happy. And this card can also signify a reunion, a coming together of people. It could be regarding getting together for a celebration of a big party, or someone's wedding is coming up, or there's an engagement. It could be absolutely anything, but it is a time to celebrate. But for you, I'm feeling it's about you celebrating all your achievements. I feel the scales are balancing out now for you, and that your energy is transforming quite quickly, just to get you out of this hanged man position, because I feel that you've been in this energy for quite some time. You've just been looking at things, going over and over and over them again, and Spirit's saying don't take too long in this energy, because when we hang around symbolically, we miss the opportunities that are being presented to us. So I'm going to get you a few, one or two, please, Spirit, my guides, from this Archangel Power Tarot cards deck, and let's see what Spirit wants to say. And thank you. That one's in my hand. That's too many. It's me, I think. I just can't seem to hold the cards. I'm going to do it this way. Let's see if that's any better. Any more, please, my guides? Cards don't seem to want to shuffle. I feel this one. I think they do that, so I picked the right card. Anyway, you've got card 16, which is Change Your Life. And it says at the top, Archangel Chamuel. And it says a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunity that change brings. So I did say I feel like you're transforming at this time with the Death card. A new you is emerging. You're letting go of the old habits, the old ways, and a new you is coming forward, because the endings are bringing you to a new beginning, to follow the path of the fall, to start on this new, fresh, clean energy. The card is card 16, and in tarot the 16 is represented by the Tower. So I feel like if we resist change, the universe does shake us up and put us on a different pathway. The Tower moments happen for us, not to us. So if we feel like we don't want to move, then the universe does step in and try and propel us forward. And I feel that's what's happened for you, because what Spirit's saying, they want you to build up symbolically on a firmer foundation, because we're all here to better our life and grow. And I feel that at this time, this is for you to reevaluate and redirect, reestablish and realign all that's in your life. You're going to build something back up, and it's going to be stronger, and you will feel more resilient. And I feel that's why this card's come in. It just signifies to me that with these both cards, the time is now. You are transforming within your energy. You are going on a new pathway. You do feel like that there are things that you need to look at to be able to do that. But I do sense that all in the future is going to be great for you. And then you've got the Four of Gabriel, and it says, time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So it does talk about time for a celebration. And the Three of Cups is a card of celebration. So this is just confirmation for me that in the near future, there will be a time to celebrate. The Four of Gabriel is the Four of Wands in tarot. It's about gateways opening for you. It's about pushing you through this gateway now, just getting you to answer this call that I keep talking about, because the time is right. That's what I'm feeling, that gateways are opening. And I also see here, and I didn't see it before, that you do have the Devil card. And I don't know how I missed that. That was, I think it was under this card. But anyway, I've seen it now. So the Devil is something that can hold us back. You know, we can all have our devil, things that stop us from moving forward, things that keep us stuck. And I feel that this card's come out and Spirit are telling me that what no longer serves you, you must cut out now. You must release yourself from that, just so that you can go on this new journey of the Fool, because there are celebrations that want to come in for you. That's what I'm feeling with those cards. And I do feel like there are changes coming within your life for you, but you have to make the first step on that pathway and not fear it. Don't be hesitant. Know that whatever you choose will always be the right answer, will always be the right choice, because as I said, with the solar plexus, it is the energy about using our own gut instinct. So if you use your gut instinct, then all's going to be well, and it's all going to come good for you. So that was your card reading, those who chose card number 1. I do hope you liked it. If you can, please hit the thumbs up. It really does help with the algorithm. I say it every time. And maybe consider subscribing. I do bring pick a card readings every Tuesdays and Fridays. But for now, I'll say thank you so much. And wherever you are, have a beautiful day, evening, wherever you are in the world. And thank you and bye for now. Welcome back for those of you who chose this card, card number 2. Let's put that over there and turn your first card over. And let's see what my spirit guides want me to say. So before we begin with that, the card at the top says taking shelter, and it says the answers are within. So immediately when I look at this card, I feel it's the same energy as the Hermit, because it is a major arcana in tarot. And what I'm feeling is you're trying to figure things out, and you just want to find the best way to proceed. This is about looking within. It's about your own inner spiritual light. Just know that it's guiding you on the correct pathway. I feel, on what my spirit guides are telling me, this is a quiet time for you at the moment. It's a time to contemplate. Spirit's telling me it's time just to retreat and replenish your energy. They're telling me try to organise your life and heal relationships. If there's relationships that need healing being brought to them at the moment. I mean, it won't resonate for you all. It is a general reading. But I do feel like there are messages for those who chose this card, this group, card 2. What else are you telling me, my guides? Oh, they're saying clear out any clutter in the home. Do a spring clean, allow new positive energies to come in. This card shows a winter scene, and this is symbolic of hibernation and incubation. That's what I'm feeling, an incubation period. It's a time for you to be still and just to go within and try and find the answers that you seek. What are you telling me, my guides? They're saying this is a time where you need to slow down just for some rest, just to recuperate your energy. Spirit is saying whatever needs to be repaired in your life now. And they're saying, yes, now is that time. So if there's something that needs repairing in your life, and I don't mean physical things, it could be within a relationship with someone else, then this is the time to do it now. They're saying dust off your spirit and allow new fresh energies, because then, yes, then a higher vibration will come in for you. Sorry, I don't feel like I can get my words out. They tell me things so quickly, and sometimes I find it hard to follow what I'm feeling. Yes, they're saying a high vibration wants to come in for you. Spirit's telling me There is a light at the end of the tunnel for you, but they want you to use your own inner compass because it will never fail you. Spirit's telling me it's you that hold all the answers within. And the card does say the answers are within. So I feel the message today is about going within, looking at what you need to be looking at, and taking time with a decision. Don't rush the decision. There's no need to rush because you need to come to the right decision. If you're mulling things over in your mind and you're going backwards and forwards, then it's not the right decision because you would know immediately what that decision is. And I do feel like that is going to come to you. And as Spirit said, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Don't fret too much and worry too much when you're going to find out what you need to find out to be able to move forward, because it comes in, they're telling me, in divine timing. When it's meant to be for you, it will be. So that was your first card. We'll put that one over there. And I'll just get you a few from tarot. And thank you, my guides. That was quite a deep message. If you can guide me to the cards for those who chose card number 2. And thank you. Strongest messages, please, today, Spirit. So you've got the Tower, Justice card. So you've got 2 major arcanas, and we'll put that one there, and the Magician. So you have 3 major arcanas come out. So the messages are very strong when the major arcana comes out. It's things that are very major in your life. So what I feel like that you have been, as I said before, going within, I feel, and it's a time for you to manifest your own dreams now. You have everything on the table, symbolically, to manifest exactly what you want. You are the master manifester. We send out what we want to the universe, and it can take some time for them to bring it all into fruition. But Spirit's saying, you know, that's half the battle, that you're thinking about what you want and you're focusing on what you want. Because I feel in the past, with the Tower energy, it's something that came and shook you up just to put you on a different pathway. And I feel this is what's taking place at the moment, because the Tower energy can be really powerful, and it just comes in when we need to knock something down symbolically and build back up on a bigger, better, stronger foundation. Because when this energy comes in, you become more resilient. And these Tower moments are very powerful in our life. And these moments can happen very frequently sometimes, because if the universe believes that we're not on the correct pathway, they will shake us up just to put us back on where we're meant to be heading. And I feel that's what's happening for you. And with this Justice card, it's about all that's fair and balanced now. So Spirit's telling me they want to balance out your energies now, because if you've had this Tower moment, you can feel rather unbalanced, and things can be quite a shock to the system, because the Tower, when we're put on a sudden change, it can take us out of sort, so to speak. It can just unbalance us. And I feel that's why this Justice card is coming in to say, you know, the truth of the matter. The sword is up on this Justice card. It's saying, just look at the truth of the matter and all will become apparent for you. And then this Magician energy will come in for you. It is a beautiful card in Tarot, the Magician. It just signifies brand new beginnings. But I do feel like there has been something within your life that's shook your world, so to speak, not in a bad way, but in a way that's made you have to reevaluate your life. And that's why you went within, and that's why you've been sort of in hermit mode, just looking at things and just now focusing on what direction you want to take. So I'm going to get you a few from this Psychic Tarot deck. And my guides, if you can guide me to the cards, and thank you. for those who chose card number 2, just to clarify what's already on the table, please. That one flipped over, and I feel this one. And that one was sticking out, and I feel this one. So what I'm feeling is there has been a period where you've had to take time out, and you did take time out because you was in hermit mode. And I feel like what I'm sensing and what my guides are imposing on me to tell you is there was a period where you needed to rest your mind. And you can see with this card, it says rest and rejuvenate. And I feel this is you. You had been taking time out, and that's why you was in the hermit mode. And it was almost just a way for spirit to rest your mind from all that was going whirling around in your mind with different options and ideas. So that was a good thing that happened to you, that you just slowed down your pace of life. Spirit are telling me that yes, you are moving on. The cards come out to clarify that you are moving on. And I feel like that when this happens, if it hasn't happened already, it is a general reading, and I keep saying that once you pick up speed, you will move at quite some pace, because the Magician card, the energy of the Magician is coming in, and it's going to move you on quite quickly. Because when we've had Tower moments and it's really shook us up, then we just want to run away from those moments. And I feel like that's why this card's come out. This man in this card, regardless of gender, is holding a pocket watch, and you can see the leaves are blowing up. So I feel he's moving quite quickly. He's aware that, you know, time symbolically, as the saying goes, waits for no man, that he needs to get moving now. He needs to pick up speed. But what Spirit's telling me is it is a waiting game. If you see with this card, it's like a sand, what's it called? Sand glass. And this one's got a tree inside, and there's roots. And Spirit's saying, we want to keep you very grounded at the moment, and we don't want to rush you on this new pathway. Your roots are grounded, and if you see on this card, there's a person going round and round, and it's like you're almost just waiting for things to change. But Spirit's telling me you are moving on, and you may go at a slower pace, or you feel you want to go at a slower pace. But I feel that if you've had a Tower moment, then you will be trying to move on quite quickly, because you want to leave that hurt in the past, because you are manifesting this new life for yourself. You've took time out, you've rested your mind, your energy's picked up, it's elevated, and now's the time to get going. That's what Spirit's telling me. Let me choose you a few from this Archangel Power tarot card deck, and thank you, my guides. Any additional messages? 1 or 2 cards, please, and thank you. So I feel like your message is really nice. It's telling me that you know, you had a Tower moment, so to speak. It put you on a different pathway. It's something you wanted, and you manifested yourself. You did take time out. You rested your mind. You thought about all the different options that you had. And it's just a case of you will be moving on, but it's waiting for the right time, I feel. For some of you, I feel like it's waiting for the right time. And for others, I feel you may have already started on the journey of moving on from something. So you've got solutions, and let's get another card. Thank you. Oh, that one's in my hand. And 5 of Ariel. So this is, yes, it says 14. It's card 14, and it says solutions, and it's Archangel Zadkiel, and it says success that comes from objective, compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. In traditional tarot, the number 14 is the patience. It's about patience. It's a temperance card. And it's saying be patient. You know, you've had things that have shook you up, so to speak, and has put you on a different pathway. You've had to have healing. And this card talks about healing energy. And and it talks about self-control, but ultimately it's about being patient. You will be successful. I feel that Spirit's sending this light down, as you can see in this card, just to light your way. There is a beacon here, a beacon of hope, a light. And what Spirit's telling me, you are moving on. There's no question of that. And that will be happening for you. And then you've got the 5 of Ariel, and it says you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So what my guides are telling me is that if we think negative, then we stay in negative. So think positive now. Think that whatever challenges you had, you did overcome. And this card says you needn't go through your current challenges alone. I do feel like you have a good support system around you. It could be one person, it could be 5 people. But if there's someone that you trust and you can confide in just to talk over a few things, then reach out to them. But I do feel like you are manifesting now after this Tower moment. That's what I'm feeling. So it's all looking good. It's just about being patient, waiting for the energies to change, and they do change at quite a high rate. But no, it is coming in for you, and your vibration is rising now. It's just a matter of you just going within, if you haven't already, and just looking at all your options. So that is your reading card number 2. I do hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing. It really helps grow my channel. And I'll say, wherever you are in the world, have a beautiful day or evening, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Welcome back, those of you who chose this card number 3. Let's put that over there and turn your first card over. This just starts the reading off, just to give me a focal point and just to connect with my guides. And we'll see what they want me to say today. So the top of the card says staying focused, and the bottom says hold the course. What do you want me to say, my guides? Please inspire me. So spirit guides, my spirit guides are telling me they want you to focus now on what you want and where you are heading. They're telling me what you focus on. No, pardon me, I'll rephrase that. They're saying what you focus on is what you can create. Your dreams can be your reality. Yes, that's what they're telling me. And what else, please, my guides? They're telling me do not focus on those things that are not working for you. So if there's something that you need to cut out, then what are you telling me, my guides? They're saying if things are not working out for you, what you're focusing on, then try to put that aside. Just focus on the positives. Don't keep going back to old habits. They're saying recommit yourself to your own destination. So I feel the message is to keep going no matter what. No matter what distractions, are put on your pathway. They're saying don't veer off of your chosen pathway now. They want you to hold the course. Yes, that's what they're telling me. They're saying you will get to wherever you are heading. Just have faith and hope that what you desire you will receive. They're saying release what is not important now. You need to be thinking about what will make you happy. And they're very insistent on that. They're telling me just think about yourself for once. Think about what is going to make you happy. Focus on your own dreams and try to go towards your own dreams. Send it out to the universe. The universe hears and does assist us in helping us to grow and learn and get what we want. That's what my guides are telling me. They're saying don't veer off the pathway now. You know, you are heading in the right direction, but there's a few things that's holding you back, that's stopping you from just going for what you want. That's what they're telling me. So that just started off your reading. Let's get a few from traditional tarot. And thank you, my guides. That was quite a deep message Can you choose the cards for those who chose card number 3? And oh, that one dropped out. Let's get a few more. Thank you, my guides. And this one, I feel. Remove them now. One more, I feel, my guides. Unless there's any more that you want me to take. That one's in my hand. So what I'm feeling is that you have been holding on a bit too tight lately. And I feel it was from the message that I said with the first card. It's about things that you're not letting go of. You just don't want to let go of past things. Even if they're things that have hurt you, you just keep going back to them. You just keep looking at them things. And Spirit's saying, no, don't hold on too tight now. We want you to release what no longer serves you, because we want to get, with this Justice card, your scales to be balanced. They want you to look at the truth of a situation so that you can balance out your own energies to keep you on this pathway that you need to be moving towards now. As the card said, they want you to stay focused. Just focus your energies on you and you alone. Forget anybody else. If there's someone who's not been serving you and is holding you back from looking at your own dreams, then it's time to think about letting that part of your soul family go now. I mean, you do have your own free will, and I'm not telling you what to do. This is not about that. This is about you thinking with your own instincts, with your own gut instinct, and you know what you need to be doing. But what Spirit's telling me, try not to hold on too tight now to things that no longer serve you. The Knight of Cups in Tarot is the most romantic knight, is the Soldier of Love. He's called the Soldier of Love in Tarot. And it can be an energy of an offer of love, and it could be a new love. It could be a new love of you, a newfound love of you. This card can even be signify a reconciliation or a reunion. So there could be you getting together with someone that you haven't seen for a while, or you've had crosswords in the past, and they're now coming in. I feel it's a dual message because it won't resonate for you all. So one of the messages is someone's coming in with this cup of love, like a peace offering. But for others who are watching this reading, I feel it's finding your own self-love. This is about giving yourself the cup of love. So, and not holding on too tight to certain beliefs that you have that doesn't allow you to grow. Just celebrate yourself. That's what Spirit's saying. We all have qualities that we can bring and give to others, and no two people are identical, and you are your unique self. That's what Spirit's telling me. I'm going to get you a few more, and I'm going to choose some from this Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. And thank you, my guides. If you can guide me to the cards, please. Those who chose card number 3. Oh, that one's in my hand, and it is upside down, and I don't read reversal, so we put that one there. And that one. Any more, please, my guides? So you've got truth, obstacles and challenges, and deception and envy. So the card says is card number 20, and in traditional tarot this is the Judgment card. So what I'm feeling is this is a judgment call for you. This is about judging a situation. It is a call to action for you. It's about you looking at now what's fair and balanced in a situation, because the Justice does hold the scales of balance. It's about all that's true and fair, and that's why this Truth card come out. This is about you looking at things in finer detail now and getting to the truth of a matter. As I said, it's just a card, a call to action. It's about a judgment call, just looking at things in a different light. That's what I'm feeling. Spirit's telling me there's going to be obstacles and challenges, like this card says, on the pathway. As you can see on this card, you can see someone walking, and there's a big chunk of whatever they need to cross over out, so they can't proceed forward. But I'm feeling, and what I'm feeling from the energy of this card, even though there's a piece missing and they're sort of worried about crossing over in case they fall, the gap is not very big symbolically, and they can walk, they can just step over this gap. It's just their fear that's holding them back, and I feel that's what's holding you back at the moment. And I feel when this card says deception and envy, this is not about someone deceiving you. This is about your own deception. It's your own fears. That is what the obstacles and challenges are. It's your own self. It's not anybody else. It's you needing to take off symbolically this mask so that you can see the bigger picture, because while you wear this mask, you're not seeing things clearly. And that's why this truth card's come out to go hand in hand with this deception and envy. And it's just telling me, just take off this mask now, because it's obscuring your view. And Spirit's saying they want you to see the truth of a matter now, because if you can see, they're standing on this like scale, they're suspended, and they're almost, I mean, you can't see it in this card, they're trying to balance out some truths, and that's why the Justice card come out. And I do feel, looking at this Justice card, and I feel for you that things will become balanced out for you. But as Spirit is telling me, they're just saying, just hold your course, just stay focused. You know, whatever you need to be going towards, you will go towards, but you just need to keep on that pathway. Just keep going. We don't want you to have false starts. We want you to get the wind under your sails, so to speak, get your fire energy back and go on your way now. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to get you a few from this Archangel Power tarot cards deck. And thank you, my guys, if you can choose the cards. And thank you. Strongest messages, please, for those who chose card number 3. As always, feel this one. What else, my guides, please? I feel the one at the bottom. They're telling me 3. Let's see which other one comes out for you. And I feel this one. So your first card is card 11. And it is strength. And the card says strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. So what Spirit's telling me is you do have the strength of the lion symbolically, and you will find an inner strength, even if you feel like you haven't, to deal with whatever you need to be dealing with at the moment. Just look at the truth of a matter, stay focused, because I believe this is a phoenix, and it's almost rising up out of these flames. And my guides are telling me it's like you're going to rise up out of the ashes with such a strength that you probably never thought you had. And we often feel like, you know, sometimes that we don't have any strength within and we can't deal with things. And we all go through those moments feeling like that. But my guides are telling me just have some self-confidence. Whatever you want to achieve and go towards, and whatever you're looking at, you're going to see the bigger picture. You're going to see what you need to be seeing, and that's how you're going to proceed forward. That's what my guides are telling me. You've got the 7 of Raphael come out, and it says time to make a decision, be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. So yes, it is time for you to make a decision. That's what we've been saying the whole of this reading. It's about looking at the truth of a matter, making a judgment call, looking at what's fair and balanced, and taking charge of the situation. This is a beautiful healing energy when it's Raphael. He is an energy of healing, and I feel that is being sent to you at this moment. What my guys are telling me, yes, there will be some obstacles and challenges along the way. Of course, it's like that for all of us, but it will be something that you will overcome, and you will be able to just step over these challenges, because you do have strength. You have this inner strength within. Just dig deep and find that strength. But what my guys are telling me, just don't hold on too tight now. Just let the things that no longer serve you and are holding you back, just let them go. Just look at the truth of the situation. Stop deceiving yourself. Just take off this mask, this blindfold. I almost feel like this card is like the Two of Swords. It's when we find it hard to make a decision, there are unseen options, and we just don't see the truth. And that's why these cards have come out. There's no coincidence. They come out in the order they're meant to come out. That's what I'm feeling. And then you've got, and I've just seen this one, the Ten of Ariel, and it says there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So in tarot, this is, I believe, and I feel it is the Ten of Cups. It's a happy ever after card. In tarot, in this deck, it's about happiness and security. It can be about family contentment. So you are striving to get towards your Ten of Ariel. It's just about making the decision now, not taking too long in the energy. But that's what I'm feeling. But that is your card reading for today. Thank you, those who chose card number 3. If you like what you saw and you like my content, then please hit the thumbs up. It really helps with the algorithm, and I do say it every time, and I'll probably keep saying it. I am a new channel, and I'm still rather new. I'm just 4 months into the channel. If you wouldn't mind, if you would mind, hopefully considering to subscribe, that'd be great. I'm trying to build a strong community. I do bring pick-a-card readings every Tuesdays and Fridays. So wherever you are in the world, I'll say thank you for watching, and bye for now. Bright blessings.